All praise to the Most High, man. Peace and blessings, man. Scrap, stay woke. Close your eyes as a blue. Open your eyes as a red. Keep your mind on your money. And always keep a swivel head, man. I'm back at your service once again. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, and y'all wouldn't be able to watch them, man. Shit is crazy out here, man. Life is crazy, man. Especially like this world is crazy, man. All right, today, I just want to elaborate on, Juelz Santana and Kimbella, and like I said, free. I'm glad that he home because he could be around his kids, but it's kind of like a double-edged sword, man, with just society. Because when y'all really sit back and look at it, right? Kimbella, she taking pictures half naked. And then the picture that I post on my thumbnail, if you really see like the symbolism with her and Juelz, is like Juelz is in a tub and he has an ankle bracelet on. And Kimbella's half naked. And she have a mask on that cover her face. Now, a lot of y'all people want to know, like, what does that matter? They're married, they're happy. That's cool, granted. I salute you, because it need to be it need to be more like, you understand, black people getting married. I mean, I understand that, and you understand, I salute the marriage. But the thing about it is that you confusing people in the wrong way. You could get married and still, you understand, dress in a good manner. Or you could dress in an appropriate manner. You understand what I'm explaining to you? If you've been incarcerated, the world don't have to know. Even though he's a rapper, and you understand, the world know. But I'm just talking about for people who follow you. You got followers that follow you. You understand? So now you're showing them that, you understand, jealous is cool. You understand? Because you laying in the tub. You got your leg hanging out the tub and you got the ankle bracelet on there. And then she's half naked. But the reason why I'm talking about Kimbella being naked in the mask, because back in slavery, when the slave masters had these women, and the slave masters used to have orgies, every slave master used to pick the best female that they had, the best slave female that they had. And when they used to gather all these women up, each of the slave masters, they used to take them to these parties, and each slave master used to bring their girls, the best girls that they had, and they always used to have orgies. But what was the whole purpose and why is the masks important is because they used to always wear these masks that cover like their nose up to their eyes. You understand? So now when you start looking at Kimbella and you watch basically, and you look at the picture that she posted on Instagram or whatever, you basically, you understand, reinventing what happened to, you understand, people, or what us men had to basically, you understand, encounter, or we had to see, or we heard about, you understand? So it's kind of a smack in the face when you understand, when you're doing certain things to implement what really happened. And now was serious times that happened. You understand, where, you understand, these women, they have no choices but to sleep with the slave master, and when they didn't, they was, you understand, they was punished. So my thing is this, is that to each his own, whatever you do to make you happy. I'm happy that y'all happy, but like have more class. You understand? For the women, Kimbella, like you got women watching you. Have more class on that. And Juelz, you got a lot of brothers looking at you and watching you, and you showing that it's cool to be incarcerated. You understand? Because honestly, if that was me on my behalf, or, you understand, I would be embarrassed to show people that I'm walking around with an ankle bracelet, because it's like sort of you an animal. You ever seen that, like on Animal Planet or National Geographic, how they put like chips in animals, or they might put like a certain monitor over their leg or around their neck just to keep, you understand, just to keep up You understand? Or monitor where they at. And it's the same thing with the ankle bracelet represents. They're monitoring you where you at. So you showing people, and it's kind of embarrassing as a man. You know what I'm saying? You just came out of jail from doing 2 years or 3 or how much time you ever did. I'm glad that you're home. But the thing about it, you got to have more class because you got these young brothers looking up to you. You understand? You got a big following. Like you was on one of the biggest, you understand, groups in the world. You understand? And you influence a lot of people. So when you do that, you just telling the average person that it's okay to go to jail. It's okay for your wife to be half naked in front of the world. You understand I'm explaining to you? And if you look at, even in the Bible, it says that. It talks about, you understand, women dressing, you understand, appropriate. It says that in the Bible. It talks about that. You understand? That a female should dress in a mannerable way. So when you dressing half naked and you wearing, you understand, masks that symbolize, you understand, when the slave masters had orgies with the women, only thing you doing is giving these young women, you understand, false hope, and you giving them false advertisement. Instead of you teaching them, okay, the marriage part, that's cool. If it's to make you better, I salute both of y'all. But I'm just saying, though, y'all married, but the thing about it is that you exposing your body. Your body's your temple. The world don't have to see that. So that's kind of embarrassing. Then you wearing a mask and you didn't even know what that mask represents. That mask represents slavery, when them slave masters was having orgies with, you understand, all these different women, and they was doing a whole lot of sex acts. But you wearing the mask thinking that, you understand, it's fashionable, and it's not. Real people that know their history, that know where they come from, that's like a slap in the face. And then Juelz, on the other hand, you understand, you got an ankle bracelet on there. And you understand, like I said, that's not cool, bro. And it's just straight up reality, man. It don't have nothing to do with fame. I don't care about none of that. It's just that, like I said, you influence a lot of people. So when you got that monitor and you showing kids that it's cool to go to jail, and it's cool for your female to walk around half naked, that's not cool, bro. You understand? It's not cool, bro. So like I said, for the people who, you understand, who's watching this, and who the people who basically, you know, all the subscribers who follow me, I salute y'all. Even though they influence us, just try to do the opposite. Even y'all women, you understand, if you see all this going on, try to do the opposite, man, because like I said, that's not right what they're doing. And how society does everything that's wrong, they make it seem like it's right. And everything that's right, they seem like it's wrong. What they're doing is totally wrong. Because you got one person exposing their body, showing the world their temple, and then you got someone showing you that, you understand, being incarcerated is cool. And we really sit back and understand is that both of these people, you understand, they don't even know, you understand, far as, you understand, where they come from. And if they did, or they don't even respect where they come from, because if they did, they would show a little more respect, you understand, to basically, you understand, the things that we went through. Because this girl is dressing half naked, and then she wearing the mask, symbolizing the mask. And this guy, you know, he got the ankle bracelet on his ankle, and he's showing people. This is how most young guys look at it, like, oh, it's cool to go to jail. And most young girls would think, oh, it's cool to walk around half naked. This is how these people think nowadays. You understand? So y'all got to be a little more careful, and y'all got to be a little more observant what y'all do. And there's nothing wrong. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So you can still present yourself in a mannerable way and still be respected. So I hope, you understand, y'all people, y'all, you understand, teach y'all daughters this, y'all teach y'all sons this. Jail is not cool, man. Jail is not the place to be, man. You understand? Walking around half naked ain't the place to be. Being a stripper, that's not the place to be. Because it leads to a lot of demonic things that hurt you. In jail as well. You understand? So I hope a lot of y'all brothers, you understand, teach the young people. You understand, you can't save everybody. But if you could try to reach out to somebody who you think may listen, then do that. Y'all can see who's the ones that's going to listen and who's the ones that's not going to listen. And if for y'all brothers, if y'all got daughters, teach y'all daughters this. Teach y'all sons this what's going on. Because the more you teach them and the more you expose the truth to them, the more they got a better chance of surviving. Because how society is now, they're taking their minds away. They're basically perverting their minds. They're basically manipulating them mentally. So you got to teach your sons and your daughters, man. Because like I explained to y'all in my previous videos, The kids is at war, man. So like I said, there's not throwing no shade. It's just reality. You know what I'm saying? Whoever y'all get upset, that's on y'all, man. I'm not into feelings, man. It's just Juelz and Kimbella. Like I said, I'm happy for your marriage. You understand? I'm happy that you home, Juelz. You attend to your kids, and your kids got a dad. But the thing about it is that you got to be more of an example, because you got a lot of people that follow you, especially when it comes to our young boys. We at war. You understand? We been at war. So like I said, be more mindful of the things you're doing, because you're more of a big influence when it comes to the black community. And also you, Kimbella, you have to be more of a role model to these young women, because you're just showing them how to go down the wrong path. And it's not okay to show your body off at all. It says that in the Bible, in the scriptures. Your body's your temple. So the world don't need to see it. The only person need to see it is your husband. So all that, oh, this is mine, I can show it off, I can do all that. No. And Juelz, as a man, a righteous female follow a righteous man. You got to start following the scriptures so you could be better for her and your kids. I'm not saying you're a bad father, you're a bad person, but you got to tune in more with the scriptures, man. So she could be more on top of her game, because she don't know. So like I said, all praise to the Most High, peace and blessings. You're my spirit, you're my prayers. You understand? All praise to the Most High, spiritually, mentally, physically. All praise to the Most High, man. Peace and blessings, man. And each and every one of you guys, y'all my prayers. Like I said, shout out to Juelz. I'm glad you home. Shout out to Kimbella. Y'all did y'all little marriage thing. I salute y'all. And I'm happy for y'all, because y'all black people trying to make a difference. But at the end of the day, you got to make a difference as far as a full circle difference. Not just, you understand, a half a circle. The marriage thing, you there with your kids now, that's part of the circle. Connecting with the Most High, that's the full circle. So if you watch this, there's a million salutes to you. It's just that a lot of us in the black community, we lose through lack of knowledge. So keep being great. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings. A million salutes, man. I love you guys, man. Subscribe, stay woke. If I went all praise to the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, and y'all wouldn't be able to watch them. All praise to the Most High. Subscribe, stay woke. A million salutes. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back. Leave comments. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings. A million salutes.